Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming in. I'm making noise back here. Not trying to, but it's getting a little loud. Oh, I hope everybody's doing good. We're going to get started in the show not too long from now. I'm just doing last minute stuff, and then we're going to get it moving and grooving here. Boy, another nice day here in Upper Indiana. I can't complain, to be honest. Not that I would want to, but I'm just saying, can't complain. The weather has been great all week, like really great all week. Got the water and the coffee tonight. I mean, tell ya, I am on it, sorta, kinda, not fully, but mostly. Yeah. Yep. So, got a good show lined up for you folks tonight. Like I said, just doing the last bit of whatnot, and then we're gonna get started. If you could, guys, while we're waiting for everybody to get in, if you could go over and hit the thumbs up, that certainly helps the channel. It really, really does. And yeah. So anyway, getting stuff out. Where am I going to put this? It's right here. So I'm going to go up and say hi to everybody. Let's do that while we're thinking about it. The first one is Lena. Welcome, Lena. Welcome, welcome. Lena, you had 2 packages. Did you get both of them? Did you get the one that had my tote bag in it? And did you also get the package of stuff you bought? Just let me know. Hi, Ashley. Welcome. Welcome in. Because I sent your giveaway the bag separately. There's Bob and there's Sarah. Welcome in. Welcome in. You got your pickle. All right. So everybody's getting their packages today. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah. Hopefully Lena got her. Oh, did you? Were you wondering where your tote bag was? I didn't know if you seen your emails that showed that you had 2 packages coming. But yeah, I thought they came both USPS. Must be they didn't. One must have come separate. Anyway, we mailed them the same day, so you should get it. Have you already got your mail today, Lena? If not today, then tomorrow, I would think. But anyway, your emails have the tracking number. You didn't get it? Okay. So you'd have to go back. Yeah. And look, it should be coming, but I didn't forget. You did a mail call, you probably thought, oh man, I was supposed to get a tote and I didn't get it. Yeah, you're still getting it, but I don't know if you've seen the 2 emails that showed that you're getting 2 packages. And yeah, so anyway, that was that. Oh boy, guys. So yeah, we are gonna get started, and I was just finishing up the last bit of stuff. So okay, I think we are good to go. So I'll go ahead and give some details, and then we'll start the show. Welcome, Nicole's in the building. Welcome, Nicole. Thank you for coming in. And yeah, we're gonna start the show. Like I said, if you could stop right now while I'm doing my little speech-a-rooney and hit the thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you to each and every one of you. If you have shared out this video to get other bodies in here, I really appreciate that. Yes, I heard from Giovanni. He took his meds. He had a doctor's appointment and an MRI, and he took his meds and he fell asleep. It knocked him out. He has pain meds that knocked him out. So, yeah, that's what happened to him. So he'll be back again on my channel. But yeah, he had to take his meds. So, oh, thank you, Ashley. Yeah, we are all good. We're gonna start the auction, and I think that's about it. Anybody who's new, I'll just tell you, please send me your PayPal info if you have not already, because some people have and that sort of thing. But if you have not sent me your PayPal email and all the information I need to ship packages to you, please do so now before you purchase, okay? And my email is right here, trbl5@yahoo.com. Let me get on my thingamabopper here. Let's see. Let's get on here. I don't know why that popped up. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, thank you for hitting the thumbs up, everybody, and sharing this out. I really appreciate it. We're going to get started. And to anybody who doesn't know, I do buy it nows and starting bids. So, starting bids means it goes up for auction and you bid to win. And don't be afraid to bid against people. Everybody knows what an auction is. So even though we're all friends here, and I know it's hard for even me to bid against one of my friends, please don't think that anybody's going to be mad at you. That's the whole name of the game when you have an auction. So just a second, guys. I got to get something here. Well, this isn't a big house, but he's not hearing me. Welcome in, DJ. Welcome. Now, DJ, that's correct, right? Your name? I want to make sure I'm correct on that. If I'm not, I apologize. I've had a busy week, so I might not have remembered that correctly, but hopefully I am. Is it current? What do you mean? I thought you were the one that went by the name DJ. I just want to make sure that's the name that you gave us, unless it was somebody else. But I thought it was you that said to call you DJ. Just let me know if I'm correct on that. If not, I apologize, like I said. And welcome in, welcome in. Yes. So do you want me to call you DJ? Yes, that's the right. Okay, good. I was nervous because when I introduce myself to new people and I ask them what they want to be called, I want to make sure I get it correct. Good. I'm glad I remembered your name. That makes me feel better. We are getting ready to start the auction, and so let's do it. By the way, for the audience, I do have a few new clothing items as well as some other things. Where did I put? And I hear a cat, so I've got a cat in here. Um, I do have my Croc charms that came in. I don't know if anybody has Croc shoes, but I have Croc charms. They're not they're not the branded Croc charms, but they are they do fit on the Crocs. And I do have those available tonight. Let's start with let's do a rooster item. I've got a platter here, and I get platters all the time. I don't know what's with me. I don't know if it's something in the air. I don't know. I don't know if just everybody's all of a sudden selling platters. I don't know, but that's what it feels like. I've got a platter, and this one has a rooster on it. And I'm going to start this at 14. And I don't have my measuring tape. I was trying to holler at Bob. This is a platter, and it's kind of concave, so it dips down. And it's got this is hand painted, guys. This is a hand painted platter. And it's got the pretty rooster with the blue feathers, the blue and like the brown feathers. And it's got, I don't know, the writing is in a different language. And then on the back, this is from the brand Rooster, made in China. And it looks like part of that safety sticker is still on there. Oh, awesome. Awesome. We'll have to take a look. It's just a nice, this could even be a coffee platter kind of thing, where like a coffee bar platter. I don't know why this company leaves their tags on, but they do. But this one is really just a nice, like, ceramic platter. If you want that one, I've got that one. The next item I got, this struck me because it's so pretty, and I don't know if you can really see that, but this is an iridescent vase. It needs a cleaning though, and looks like there was a sticker on the bottom there. I'll have to clean this one up, but it's really pretty. I like the iridescence on this one, and I'm going to start it out at 12. It's really one of those ones that you that's going to catch the light, because it's got that, the pinks, the blues, the purples. It's got the rainbow of colors in the pastels, and that's going to look really nice in the direct sunlight. I'll take some Goo Gone and get off the sticker residue, but it's a beautiful vase. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. So if anybody wants this one, let me know. I'd have to clean, it needs a cleaning in the sticker off, but there is that one. Then next I've got, this is a wax warmer lamp. And it's a nice one. It's pretty. Wasn't that gorgeous? I thought so too. So this one, guys, is going to start out at 12. And this one is so pretty. It's got a big cross here. This is all ceramic. This is the plate on top that you put your wax warmers in and melt them. It plugs in. It's an actual lamp. And, you plug it in. And this one, guys, this is by Scentsy. It's by Scentsy, which, their stuff gets expensive. So this one's just starting out at 12. They made it look like rustic, if you will. It's got a foam bottom to it. And yeah, so this is a Scentsy warmer. And it's got the dial type of the switch to turn it on and off. Isn't that nice? I love that one. Just a second, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna go on. Let's see.
Here you go.
Okay, thanks.
Yep, you're welcome.
Let me put that back. And the next item I got, this I thought this is just cute. It's a cute little storage container. I don't know what you want to call it. It's a Disney one. And I'm gonna start this at 12. How cute is this? It's got the Disney princesses on here. You've got Cinderella, you've got Pocahontas. I forget her name. I can't remember her name, but you've got Beauty, you've got that's Beauty from Beauty and the Beast. I think that's Rapunzel, and then you got the Little Mermaid, I think, girl. Anyway, this is a Disney little thing, like a storage little thing. Isn't that neat? Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you. So it's got these little bands for pens, pencils, whatever. And then on this side, it's got a mesh pocket, and you could put crayons or a coloring book, a notebook. I just thought it was cute. There is a little, whoops, right there. Is that where it's at? Where is it at? Right on the inside. I don't know if you're going to see it. There's a slight, it's a really light pen mark. It's just a slight one, but I thought this was cute. If you've got little girls at home, little boys that like their Disney princesses, this is a nice one. Hey there, Chris. Yeah, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work I go. Yeah. I love the gold. What you been up to, man? Everything going good your way? I hope so. I'm going to measure this. But yeah, this would be cute for a kid to take to school. It's about 9 inches by roughly 6.5. So it's a nice little storage, little thingy bopper. I don't know. I don't know what these kids call these kind of things. But that's what that is. Put this in here. Okay. Hey, Beth, how are you? Beth, I did read your email, and I am going to respond. I literally got home probably 30 minutes before I started my auction, so I couldn't quite respond, but I will be responding back to you. So thank you so much for sending that to me. I have got, guys, a really gorgeous birdhouse made out of metal. And it's like I don't know what you would call that. Maybe a rustic, like teal color, maybe. This one is big. Let me measure it. This is not small by any means. So we're gonna see. It's kind of hard to measure because, yeah, it's about 17 inches by 11. 17 by 11. Yeah. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Ah, that's devastating. This world is just getting so beyond out of control. I don't even know how horrible. Ugh. My heart goes out to all those affected by that. What a shame. Oh, thank you, Beth. Thank you so much. This one, guys, we're gonna start at 18. This is a big daddy birdhouse. It's big. And I can only do approximate measurements because this is huge. But I love the beautiful flower. It's got the step off right here. It's got the kind of like filigree work on the metal of the roof there. And it's just a big old birdhouse. You got the circle here to hang it. And it's just cute. It really is. It's very big. So it will go in a big old box, but I think it's worth it. It's a nice color. Of course, you could always repaint this if you don't like the color. On the 10th. Wow. I know, Beth. That's what I've been thinking. So scary, right? Because we take our kids to school and then it's like now parents really have to be on pins and needles the whole day. And how sad, you know? All right, I'm going to put that one up. I love that one. It makes me happy. It just does. So I've got 6 of these beautiful glass dishes. And I have not cleaned them, so forgive me for that. Some of them definitely need cleaned. I will just tell you now. So I haven't cleaned them, but they are beautiful glass. They kind of look like tomatoes, I think. And they are stamped Indonesia. Indonesia on the bottom of each of these. Now there's 6. It's a set of 6. Let me put this in. I'm going to start these out at 20 and just, man, these are nifty. You can do so many things with these. But you're getting a total of 6. I'm not obviously going to show each and every one, but they are glass tomato. Yeah, little tomato. I think that's trying to be a tomato. There's the stem. And like I said, they are all stamped Indonesia, and they're little glass bowls that are so stinking cute. And there's the texture on the glass. Those are just, they're beautiful. Man, if you want to have pudding for your guest or your kiddos, these would be cute little bowls. Very pretty, actually. I haven't heard the word nifty in a while. Yeah, I mean, these are wonderful. Set of 6, and like I said, it is stamped Indonesia, and then there's a KIG at the top. KIG Indonesia, and you're getting a total of 6. But I love how they're shaped like little tomatoes. I know. Now that I said pudding, now I want to have pudding. Dang it. I just made myself hungry. That was really smart, right? I haven't ate too much today. I've been just running around. Okay, we will put those up. And if you change your mind, you guys just let me know. You guys know how it goes. This next one, I've got to measure this, dang it, because this is nice. Another Big Daddy item. This one's, why? Everything needs cleaned. Why did I get a bunch of dirty stuff? Somebody tell me. I hate that. All right, guys, this is almost 17. This is like 16 and 3/4 inches wide. And I do have to start this one at 23. It's a mirror. And let's see. I'm going to have to put something in front of the mirror. It's a mirror, okay? Because the ring light, see. So let me try to cover up the mirror at least a little bit, because otherwise you're going to go blind, and I don't want that to happen, Lord knows. But I want to show you, this is like a ship wheel kind of thing. It's like a life preserver. I think not a ship's wheel. It's supposed to represent like a life preserver, I think. So it's a wall hanging. And it has the rope at the bottom. There is the back, and it is big. So there's the mirror. It's got the blue. Like I said, I think it's supposed to be like one of those life preservers. There. Is that good, guys, where it doesn't? Maybe that's better. Okay. And yes, it needs a cleaning, which I will get that cleaned. But this is what it is. Hi, Holly Ann. Welcome. This is what it is, and I can only show it like this because if I turn it even just a little bit, it's going to catch that ring light. Yes. Yep. I'm going solo tonight. It's just a really nice one, and that one does start at 23. I thought it was super terrific if you had the whole beach vibe going somewhere in your house, the little beach motif vibe. Maybe if you had lighthouses and boats or for decor, or like the seascape decor, you could hang that up, and I think it would be perfect. It's just me solo tonight, Holly Ann. Just me by myself. Okay, guys. My next one I've got to see, what did I do with those charms? I had them, and then I didn't. I don't understand what I did with them, but I did something with them. Ha ha ha. Okay. Well, I'll have to probably get Bob. Isn't that something, you just have something and then you can't figure out where you put it? I'm telling you. I had it, now I don't, and I'm like, yeah, okay. This happens to me a lot. I know those of you that rock with me know this. Hi, Giovanni. Welcome. Yes, TGIF. Yes. Hi, Black Widow. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. All right. Let me just a second, guys. I'm going to see if Bob knows.
Two bags you took out of my hand.
Here, can you take that out of my way? Maybe they're, yeah, I don't know where. I don't know. It's one of these things where I put something down and then there they are. I found them. They're right here. I had that big life preserver thingy bopper. Okay, guys, I found the Croc Charms. Yay. Guys, I have Croc Charms. Now, they are not the branded by. Oh, thank you, Beth. Thank you. Yeah, I got one of these like poet sleeve kind of flowy tops. It's made out of like velour. I love velour. I always have, and if I can get a shirt with velour, there's one new shirt I got. I think it's burgundy. Another velour top, and I haven't worn it yet, but I'm going to be. Anyhow, guys, I have Croc Charms. They are for sale. Thank you, thank you. They are for sale, but here's what I want to tell you. These are not the branded Croc Charms. They're Croc Charms that will fit your Croc shoes, or they have faux Crocs out there, but it's not the brand name Croc. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, I do have them for sale tonight. So this is all going to be buy it now for $1 each. Okay, and here's the deal I'm going to run with everybody tonight. They are $1 each. However, if you buy 8 charms or more, I will do a 2-for-1 deal tonight. Okay? What?
Just looking at how beautiful you are.
You're trying to get brownie points. What's up?
You leave me gifts in the drawer.
Yes, I left you gas in the car.
Okay.
You think I'm that mean?
Mm-hmm.
You brat.
I love you.
Love you. I'll see you later.
Yep.
He's a little brat. Okay, guys. So that's the deal I'm running. $1 each charm Croc. Croc Charm. Oh my gosh. Guys, I do have coffee tonight, and apparently I need to drink it very fast because my words are already getting twisted. Ooh, that's the peppermint bark. Ooh. I guess it's Christmas over here at Casa Dawn's. I got the peppermint bark coffee going. Anywho, Croc Charms, $1 each. But if you buy 8 or more, I'm shooting the deal 2 for $1. Okay, that's how we're working it. And I'm going to give each of these a specific word, because that's how we're going to have to do it, guys, to claim these charms, because there's just no other way to do it, right? Because when you have a ton of charms, you got to have some kind of way to claim them. And that was the way that I seen that we could do it. Hi, Skylar Moon. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. All right. We're doing Croc Charms that aren't from the actual Croc brand. And these are $1 each charm, but if you buy 8 or more, they then go down to 2 for $1. Okay, so we're gonna run it that way, and I was trying to get out all the like ones, but they're all completely different so far. So, except for a couple. So, we'll just run it like this. These two are the same. Okay. All right. That's the same. She's the same. And it looks like these particular croc charms are Nightmare Before Christmas and also like villains in like horror movies like Jason kind of croc charms. Okay. So there is a theme here. I am now noticing. Huh. Wow. There's a lot of these. Holy cow. Okay, here we go. We're going to start, and I'm going to give each of these a name. Long day. I'm sorry. I hope it gets better for you, Skylar. The first one I have two of. Just put Sally in the chat. They're green little Sallys. She's in white, and it says, I'm a nightmare before coffee. I'm a nightmare before coffee. Hey, I can relate probably. I'm a nightmare. It's my I can't speak right if I don't have my coffee. My tongue gets a little lazy on me. So I have two of Sally, okay? If you want Sally, put it in the chat. We're going to go on. I have two of these. This is Hello Kitty, but it's like if Hello Kitty was it. You know the clown It? I have two of these, but it's a Hello Kitty It clown. So put HK for Hello Kitty. I have two of these charms if you want Hello Kitty. Okay? Probably have more. I just haven't gone through all these bags. The next one, I have two of these. They're like a clown. That looks like Stitch. It's Stitch, but if Stitch were a villain, like a clown villain, like Joker. Okay, put Stitch. I've got two of them. If you want the Stitch charm, I think that's who that is. Okay. Then we got another Hello Kitty one. I don't know who she's supposed to be, but put blonde. It is definitely, Hello Kitty with blonde hair, but I don't know who she's supposed to represent. I have two of these. So just put blonde and tell me how many you want. Next one, I have three of these. This is the Halloween goblin or something. I've got three of these. Put pumpkin. I don't know. Put pumpkin. Got three. Next one is Jack Skellington. So put Jack for this one. And it also says, I'm a nightmare before coffee. I got two of these. Okay. Got two of him. And I won't show all of these tonight, guys. I won't, okay? Because I know that would get boring and I don't want to get you guys all bored on me. So I won't show them all tonight just because I think that would be a bad idea. Unless somebody wants me to. But, probably not a good idea with everybody from the chat probably want to see something different. I just dropped one. Oh, well. Can't do nothing now. All right. I'll show a few more and then we'll just go on to something else. We got him. some of them are really similar too, which throws me off. Okay. Hi, Shirley. Welcome. If you want the, what did they call this? Boogie? If you want the boogie man, just say boogie. I got 2 of him. We're doing croc charms at $1 each. However, if you want 8 or more, they are going to be 2 for $1. That's when the deal kicks in. Okay, I've got 2 of the Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Say Mickey if you want this one. I have 2 of them. That's cute. That'd be great for Halloween. All right. I've got that Scream Ghost. I have 1 of them so far. If you want the Scream Ghost, say Scream. I've got just 1. I've got him. This is Beetlejuice. If you want Beetlejuice, I just have 1 so far. Strong possibility I probably have 2. Because I got 2 bags of these, and I'm noticing for the most part, I've got at least 2 of probably each character. For the next one is this guy in a tux. I don't know who he's supposed to represent. Do you guys? If you want this one, just put skull. I don't know, guys. I don't know all these characters. We've got another like Mickey head here, but it's a pumpkin head. Put Mickey Pumpkin because we already used pumpkin for the other one. So I got that one. We've got Sally again. She's wearing like a patchwork type of dress. Put dress if you want Sally. We've got the It Clown. Put It if you want him. By the way, I don't watch horror movies at all, so you'll find that I'm not going to know all these characters. And I know that probably I'm just not into horror movies at all or gory anything. None of them. This is a Hello Kitty pumpkin head. She's got a purple bow. Just put purple if you want her. We've got Chucky. I've got 1 of him, but like I said, potentially there's more than 1 of each of these charms, okay? So put Chucky if you want him. We've got this guy here, and it appears that is Stitch again. They've got Stitch characters that they made into like horror film characters. I don't know. It'd be like Stitch Jason maybe. So put Stitch Jason. I think that's who he's supposed. I don't know, guys. I really don't. We got this one. We got the Devil Heart. Just put Devil for that one. We do have Mickey Skeleton. Mix me up about $10 worth. Okay, thank you. Let me write that down. Thank you so much, Black Widow. And there's Minnie Skeleton. So put Mickey Skeleton or Minnie. I'm going to stop right there. And I will do that. And since you bought that amount, Black Widow, they will only be 50 cents each. Because that definitely surpassed 8 charms. So I will stop right there, and I appreciate you. Let me, gotta get a tag. Yeah, I don't get into horror films, and some of the thriller films, depending on what type it is, I get into some thriller movies, but not all of them. I guess it just depends. Like the suspense, the thriller. Thank you so much, Black Widow. I appreciate you. Oh, okay. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. All right, this next one. Now, this is a brand new. It still has the tag holder. I thought this was cute. I never did put that in there earlier. I thought I hit the button. Guys, forgive me. I've got a new phone and I'm still struggling, okay? I'm not asking you to have pity on me. I don't mean it like that. But I mean, I've noticed when I'm really light-handed when I use a keyboard on a phone, on the computer, whatever. So I've noticed ever since we got these new phones, I go to hit send and I'm hitting it too light and it's not sending. I'm going to have to try to fix the sensitivity because I'm really light with my fingers. I don't like stomp on the keys. So I've got to figure this out because I apologize. This one is starting at 12. I thought this was so cool. It's a glass bottle and it says message in a bottle. It's got the cork stopper hanging by the twine. You do have a scroll note in there. And on the bottom, it appears, I don't know if it's HL or supposed to be HJ in that diamond, but it is marked. This is starting at 12. I just thought, how cute is that? So once again, if you have the seascape motif, and this would remember that lifesaver mirror that I showed earlier. This and that mirror could go together, right? Because it's that seascape style going on. If you got that in your house anywhere, you know. Okay, Beth. I've never owned a pair of Crocs. I don't get into them, me personally, but a lot of people, I mean, they're so popular. I know so many people that have them. I personally don't. I get why people like them, right? They're like mules as far as shoes, where you just slide your foot in there and go. Like when you're in a hurry or going to the mailbox. I get it. I totally get it. Now, guys, this next one, I realize it's not, we're not even near fall time. Okay, I get it. But I got this fall themed platter. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm starting this at 20. I love this one. This one, it's a big one. And it's got two handles and you've got the big old pumpkin. This is all ceramic. And they made it look like the pumpkin is on a dinner napkin, like the gingham red plaid. You've got the berries, the leaves, and it's just pretty. This would be a great cracker and like summer sausage type of platter. Is this not cool or what? I love it. So pretty. And we got the acorns there. I love everything about this. There is a sticker, Bella Casa by Gantz. And I will measure it for you. Yeah, pretty fall decor. I don't like to get any Christmas or fall right now, but this one I could not resist. I could not say no to this one. I couldn't. This is about 18 and a half inches. And I just thought it was just pretty. And from what I can tell, it is hand painted. It is hand painted, but it is glazed, and it's just nice. So what more can you say about it? It's just nice. Now we go from that to another beauty. This one, I do have to ask for a bit more because it is a quilt, and it's not just any quilt. It is a what appears to be a hand sewn. I think, is this the one? Maybe this is not the one. Okay, this is not the one I was thinking of. But yeah, this one, at least part of it, part of this quilt is hand sewn. Now, I've never made a quilt, but I know enough about quilts to know that, it takes longer than 10 minutes to put these suckers together. And this one does have hand stitching in it, but I believe it also has the sewing machine stitching also. But I think it's got both, okay? But you can definitely see the hand stitching, which I will show you. I am going to start this at 75, and that is a steal. If you know anything about quilts, they don't go cheap. I will tell you, there are some condition issues, so let me show you the quilt in its entirety, okay? What I love about this one is it's got the gorgeous flowers, right? All different colors. You get to the middle, and it goes this way. It's a basket of flowers. Is that not awesome or what? I mean, it is gorgeous. But there is, which is why this is so low, there is some condition issues, so bear with me. This corner right here could use a stitching. Now, here's what I want to tell you. I take my stuff to the alteration store. I don't know if you folks do or not. I told you this the other day. I went several years without going to an alterations place. I would hand sew if we need something stitched. I would do it myself. And of course, it turned out crappy and it wasn't the best. Just because I was afraid it was going to be too high of a price to pay. And I was happily wrong when I went to the alterations place and found out how cheap they really are. Now, it wouldn't take a whole lot to stitch this all back up, okay? It really would not. I want to show you the parts that you can tell they're hand stitched. See the white threading in here like it is? See that right there, the stitches? You can tell, and they're not, you can tell some of these are hand stitched. You can see the threading and the way it's done, and you can tell it's hand stitched. But then there's parts of it that appear are done with the machine. Okay. Now the back side is that light pale green. And if you need measurement, well, let's go ahead and measure it. Yeah, it really did. It takes time. And guys, quilts can go for hundreds and thousands of dollars. You can go ahead and look them up and, find out for yourself. And ones like these that have a unique design, like this one, the basket full of flowers, and especially any quilt with flowers, goes for a lot more money. And this one is only 75. I took into consideration the, condition issue that this one is under. Also, there is one other corner that could use a few stitches, okay? So I'm just showing this because this is not 100% as far as quality. But this is an old quilt that's been washed and loved for eons, okay? So it's not going to be 100%. So this is 52 by 41 approximately. So it's just a little bit shorter than a 50 by 60 standard blanket throw that you would put on a couch. Okay. So that is the dimensions. I want you to take a look at this again because I mean, it's beautiful. I love the flowers. Now we got the flowers on the top. We got this olive green like border. And then as we go down, we've got the top of the basket in navy. And there's all the beautiful flowers in blue, purple, and pink. And there's the basket. And there's the rest of the flowers. I mean, this thing, I love the design. It's just so pretty. And guys, um, before you know it, we're going to blink our eye, at least I hope. And spring is going to be upon us. And something like this thrown over the back side of your couch would really be a showstopper. You know, people come to your house and it's a gorgeous quilt. It just is. Yes, a true work of art. So I wanted to bring that up. You know, it's just something that I have, and I got it for a really good deal, obviously, because you're getting it for a good deal. But, you know, most quilts that are vintage, like this one is, they've been around the block a few times. There's condition issues. Lots of times when you go to get a quilt that is old, like this one. But this is so, I tell you what, I know at my alteration shop, it wouldn't be high dollar to get those stitches put in properly and get it fixed if you're concerned about that, which I think I personally I would do that if I had this quilt, let's say, and kept it. I would definitely take it to the alterations place because it would be so worth it. It's a conversation piece, if nothing else. You know, it's beautiful. Okay, let's move on. It's time for some clothes. I do have some new to you clothes. I also have some other clothes. But before I show the clothes, I do want to mention again, I do have reusable tote bags with my pick on it. And then on the back, it does say Dawn's Channel /YouTube. That is my channel handle on YouTube. And it's just a thin, like reusable, like flour sack kind of material tote bag that you can go shopping in. And I know lots of places are doing away with the plastic bags. They're trying to get us to use the reusable ones. So if you need a reusable bag, I have some. I have several if anybody wants to purchase. All right, we are going to go on to the clothing tonight. I'm going to start out with this top here. And oh, this one's cute. This one's a size large. I'm going to start this at 12. I love this one. This one is in gray, and it's one of those gray ribbed, like Henley tops, the material. But look at the sleeves. I would wear this in a heartbeat. I would. Look at that lace. I heard a noise. It's probably one of the cats. This is by the brand Polygram. I've not heard of that at all. Now I'm going to do the pit to pit on this, but boy, is this. You know what? This is a dress. I thought it was a top. It's a dress, guys. Even better. Look at this. I'm pretty sure. Let me. Well, yeah, because I'm bigger than a size large. This is a dress. Get out of town. I did not know that. Let me do the pit to pit, and then I'm going to hold it up, guys. This is cute. Oh, this is stinking cute. If I had the body for this, yeah, this would be a no-brainer. It's cute. So this one is just it's 22 and a half inches. It can stretch. It looks like to 26. Yeah, this is cute. Now, on me, okay, let's put it this way. If you're a true size large, it's going to go just above the knee. But oh my gosh, is this stinking cute. We've got Beth in at 12. I love this, Beth. Yes, I mean, the sleeves are to die for. Oh man, this is stinking cute. All right, we're going to count it down. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Can't get enough of it. I think that's a song. I don't know. We're going to go once to Beth. We are going to go twice to Beth. If you want to jump in, you got to do so now. Yeah, tunic over leggings. I was going to say that and I forgot to mention that. Yes, because it's above the knee, especially, this could definitely be a tunic top for sure. It definitely could be. Let's put it this way. On me, it would be a tunic top. For at least for me. I can't speak for everybody, but for me, it would definitely be a tunic top. Thank you so much, Beth. Oh, that's cute. That's stinking cute. I can't get over that one. I didn't even realize. Well, I didn't have time to really look at these in that way, like to hold them up to me and all that stuff. I didn't have the time to do anything like that, so I didn't know. But I'm glad I know now because that's cute. Oh, thank you, Beth. Thank you. All right, now I got a t-shirt. This one is an extra large, but I'm telling you what, it looks like an extra large if it were a man. If it were a man, this would be an extra large. For you women, let's see what size this is because it's got to be at least a 2X going into a 3X. Yep. Okay. So the pit to pit on this next one is 25 and a half inches, which is a 2X, and it does go up to 30 inches. So that's going to completely cover. Okay. So here's what I'll say. This is a brand new extra large top, but it's extra large if it's a man. For a woman, this would be 2 or 3X. Even a 1X could wear this. I'm going to start this at 6. I love this one. So this one is purple. And the Rolling Stones made this and they sold it through Time and True. And it's the Rolling Stones, and then it says the Rolling Stones. It's only rock and roll. Is that not cute? Boy, this is soft. It's so soft. What is this, rayon? What is it? I don't know. I like it though. Okay, that took me by surprise. Sorry about that, guys. This one is 60% cotton, 40% recycled polyester. So, thank you. We got 6 in there with Beth. Oh, is this soft? I thought this was rayon. So this is a cotton and polyester blend. I just love it. I love the grapey purple. Yeah, that's another good one. I like that one. We're going to count it down to Beth. I know. I really do. I really hate that. It's like, could my body just function correctly? Don't burp, sneeze, or have hiccups during a dang auction. Could you just, you know, keep this body in check? But nope. We are sold to Beth. Congratulations. Yeah, I like this one. You're going to love how soft it is, Beth, because it is soft. It is soft. Definitely you could sleep in this. That'd be real easy to do. Okay, so let's get a bag for that. Where's the end? There. Beth is going to take that one. Oops. Okay. Next, this is a Lane Bryant top. We are also going to start it out at 6. This one is a women's size 18-20, which is a 1X. This is a 1X top, Lane Bryant, and it's a raspberry. It's like a raspberry sorbet color. It's got the long sleeves. This is one of those tops, that usually you wear it and layer it, like have a cardigan over it, like a sweater cardigan, or you could wear it plain, but it is winter, and lots of times, we women add something to it, I guess. But I wanted to show you this Lane Bryant. They are not cheap. Their prices are like Chico's. Oh, thank you, Beth. I appreciate that. Very soft, this one. Let's see what it is. 100% Supima cotton. I had another shirt that had the same type of cotton. Must be it's a really like softer, upgraded cotton. So this is 100% cotton, guys, but it's Supima. I don't know how to pronounce it. Why did they give it a word that I can't pronounce? Don't they know I have to show clothes and I have to know what I'm talking about? I'm just kidding. Anyway, it would be nice if they'd put labels on words that I could pronounce. I can't help it, guys. I gotta be able to pronounce it, dang it. Okay. This next one is a size large, and this looks to be a men's large. This is a brand new shirt, and I'm starting this out at 10. This is a t-shirt, guys. It's still got the sticker and the tags on it. But I think this is a men's large. I don't think it's a women's. So let me do the pit to pit, ladies, because if you're buying it for yourself, you need to know what the pit to pit is, because I don't think this is a true size large. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. It's 23 and a half inches. Yeah, that's a little bit bigger than a size large. And it goes to 25 and a half inches pit to pit. So, guys, this can stretch up to 25 inches pit to pit. It's a brand new top by Universal Monsters. And it's this one's a plummy purple, and it's Dracula. He's out to suck her blood. And there's the sticker right there. There's a cross, very goth looking. There's a skull. Purple, it's got the red roses. You get the deal. Brand new t-shirt. Brand new. Tag still on it there if anybody wants it. Sorry about the fuzzies, guys. You know, they're absolutely free, but they are there. So, anybody want a Dracula shirt? All right. Let's go on to the next one. Oh, this one. You guys better break out the sunglasses because this one is bright, but I love it. This is a size 1X. It's so soft. Beth, you wanted that one? You got it. Brand new on the tags. We are sold to Beth. I like that color purple. It's really pretty. It's like a dark eggplant color. Awesome. Can't beat it, you know, brand new t-shirt with tags on it and whatever. No, this way. Thank you so much. Awesome. Okay. So my next one, this top is so breathable. This one's by Liz Claiborne. It's a size 1X. This one's going to start at 12. No. No, we're not starting at 22. Where did that come from? I don't know. Start at 12. Boy, getting used to this phone is just, and it's not that a whole lot different than my other phone, but it's different enough where it's messing me up. I told you guys, get your sunglasses out because this is a lime green coming at you. It is a polka dotted top. You got the metal buttons that say Liz Claiborne. It's tagless. It has her name on there. Liz Claiborne, woman, size 1X, 70% rayon, 30% polyester. So you know it's soft. It has the cut off cap sleeves. It's got the white polka dots. Lots of room in this one. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're 2X, you could, I'm sure, wear this. But we're going to find out. It's like a highlighter color. So, yeah, this already is at 26 and it can stretch. Here's what I want to tell you. If you're 1X, 2X, or 3X, if you are any of those sizes, 1X, 2X, or 3X. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome. Liz Claiborne on this one, guys. It's like a highlighter. I know it's coming up yellow on your screen. It is not. It is a lime green with white polka dots. And it's got Liz Claiborne stamped on the metal buttons. And it's rayon. I always say to get rayon, ladies, if you want soft clothing that you could sleep in. Not that you would sleep in a top like that, but I'm just saying, if you want it to be that comfortable, get clothing with rayon. You will be so glad you did. You will. I'm telling you. All right. Another big name brand, and this is a name brand that you see on QVC, HSN. It's one of those high-end labels. This is a 1X as well. And I am going to do the pit to pit. So, guys, this one I've got to start out at 20. Now, once you hear the name brand, you'll understand why. But this is cheap for this name brand. This is by Quacker Factory. And if you know anything about this brand, The lady that started this brand, now she's passed away now, but I think her name was Jean. If I remember right, somebody can correct me. I believe her name was Jean. And she started this company and she was on HSN, QVC. And this is a sweater. This is not a cardigan, it's a straight up sweater. It is long sleeved, it is ribbed, and very thick. What's nice about this, besides all the beautiful sequins scattered all over the front, is that as thick as this is, it is going to, it's not sweater, your standard sweater material. This is like ribbed shirt material, but it's a sweater, basically. It's not going to ball up on you. This sweater will outlast you in regards to pilling. All right. It's plain in the back. It's just like a crew neck sweater, and it is all bedazzled. This would be so pretty if you've got banquets coming up, maybe some work parties or just a party in general. Why not wear something like this? It does have side slits, so it's going to lay nicely over your hips. If you have bigger hips, it does stretch. Let's do the pit to pit. This is a 1X, but as we know, it may fit you if you're larger, okay, than a 1X. So we're not going to know until we do the pit to pit. Let's do it. All right. So just laying flat as is, we're already at 28 inches pit to pit. So here's what I will tell you. This will fit a 1X, 2X, 3X, and the beginning of a 4X because it does have some stretch. That was not stretched out at all. That's just laying flat. Okay? If you are a plus size gal, this is very beautiful. And it is by Quacker Factory, which is a big brand. Kind of like their pricing is a lot like Chico's, Dress Barn, Van Housen, Lane Bryant, where it's, Blair, all those ones that are pretty expensive. That's her pricing on that. I don't know who took over the company, but anyway, that's that one. The next one, this is a simple top, very soft but very thick. This is a Karen Scott top. You want that one, Carolyn? All righty. Carolyn, welcome to my channel. You're new to me, so what I would need from you is I go strictly through PayPal. That's who I invoice through, and your invoice will come in the form of an email, and it will come on Monday afternoon because I have one more auction Sunday night, early evening, and that is my last auction for the week, and then I invoice every Monday. So what I need is your real name, your shipping address. Don't put it in here, but your shipping address and your PayPal billing email. And I need you to send all of that information to this email, and I'll put my email right in the thing. Oh, you'll send the info. Okay, thank you. That's so sweet of you. And I will go ahead and count this down, Carolyn. We are going 1 time to Carolyn. We are going 2 times to Carolyn. Last and final call. And Carolyn, my new friend, that is sold to you. Congratulations. And thank you so much, Beth. Yeah, if you could send her info. And like I said, Carolyn, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping in. And like I said, I do invoice on Mondays. Now, if it's too heavy of a work week, it might be not until Tuesday morning. But 9 times out of 10, my invoices do go out every Monday morning. But if you don't get one, like I said, it could be because it's not going out till Tuesday morning. So Thank you so much, Beth, for sending that info. I really appreciate you. And thank you once again, Carolyn. It's great. I love to meet new people. Um, I really do. It's just it's fun, you know? You get to kind of break out and every new person comes with their own history and their own stories and their own beauty, and I just love that. I love meeting new people. All right. My next one, like I said, is a Karen Scott top. This is a size large. Yeah, it really is a beautiful. It so is. This one is a size large, but guys, let me do the pit to pit because it definitely can fit more than just size large. But let me start the bid on this one at $10. This is just a pretty, just casual top, really. It's not fancy dancy, but I love the color. This is a really pale, like mint green. And it is a thick shirt with the cuffed sleeves, like so. It is thick enough to where it's not going to pill up on you. It does have the side slits. It's a crew neck top. I'm going to do the pit to pit because I do believe this will at least fit an extra large, but I bet you it can fit up to a 1X. We're going to find out. Let me do the pit to pit so that you know. I will tell you, Carolyn and anybody who's new, just heads up. If your clothing, shoes, bras, socks, anything you buy from me like that, it's if it does not fit, I do not have it sent back and give you a refund. You're buying as is. That's why any measurements you want. If you want me to measure the length, if you want me to do the pit to pit and I forgot it, please holler at me in the chat. Say, hey, Dawn, I need to know what the length is before I buy it. And just so you know, you're buying as is. I show you any defect. If there's a rip in the shirt, I don't sell shirts with rips in it unless it's on purpose. But I just thought I would throw this information out there. So, hi, Mona, welcome. Okay, no problem, Beth, no problem. No problem. Let me do the pit to pit on this one. And, okay, the pit to pit on this one right now, as is 24 and a half inches. And it can stretch to 30 and a half inches. So here's what that means. This is a size large, okay? It can go all the way up to a 3X. Here's what I want to say, though. If you are a true size large, it's going to be a little bit big on you, or maybe a lot, depending on if you're busty or not, okay? Like I said, ladies, I will tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. And so, if you are a size large and you really like this top, I'll just forewarn you, it's going to be big on you. Okay. Now I'm a fluffy, what I call a fluffy extra large. Okay. This top would definitely fit me. Obviously, it goes up to a 3X, perfectly fine. But if you are a small extra large, it might be a little bit big, but it probably still doable. But size large all the way up, but just know if you're a size large and you want this, it's going to hang big. Okay. This is a beautiful mint green top, and it's got the side slits to accommodate your hips and waist, and it is a Karen Scott top. Okay, starting at 10. So let's go on to the others that I do have. Okay. This one, oh, this is pretty. This is a Kathy Daniels top. And let me see. It doesn't have the tag up top. Let me see if it has it on the bottom. No. I got to do the pit to pit on this one no matter what because they took off the size tag. But this top is pretty. Now, I like a good sparkle to my clothes. You guys can tell, I like sparkle, right? So this top definitely for me, it's definitely eye catching. Might not be to everybody though. Not everybody likes a sparkle, and that's fine. I don't know that we can be friends though. Beth, you want that top? Awesome. Thank you. Congratulations, Beth. It's a nice Karen Scott top. Um, and I like because it's thick and it's not going to pill up on you. So it'll last. So, meaning quality like that, it's worth the buy because of that very reason. Excuse me. You have to take another sip of water here. Love that. That top is, I love the color. It's so pretty. Congratulations, Beth. One moment, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to take a swig. I tell you, I'm having the moments tonight, right? I'm trying to burp. I'm trying to hiccup. I'm trying to sneeze. I'm trying to choke. Bear with me, guys. I don't know if I'm all of a sudden becoming a medical disaster right here on live or what. Okay. This next one is 27 inches pit to pit. It can stretch to 31 and a half. So, this is a plus size top that could fit a 2X, 3X, or 4X. If you are 2, 3, or 4X, look at this beauty. It's a Kathy Daniels. Love it. I'm going to start this one at 14. Love this one. You guys know, if you know me at all, those who are new don't know this about me. I love to sparkle. I like to sparkle and shine. And this one is all jazzed up for those of you that are like me. Look at that. Look at the studs in there. You're definitely going to sparkle. It is a longer sleeve. I would say 3/4 inch sleeves. It's not a full sleeve. The material very soft. I know a lot of women shy away from a beauty like this because they naturally think the material like it's going to be scratchy and irritating and uncomfortable. This is not. I will it doesn't have the tag that had the material makeup. So I would say this is a probably cotton polyester blend from what I can tell. Okay? I don't think this one is rayon, but it is a soft quality cotton, probably polyester blend. Maybe full cotton. I'm just not sure. I don't have that information. But this is wonderful if you like to sparkle and shine. Now, we're going on to the next one. This one is a size large. And I'm going to start it out. This one's going to start out at $6 on this cute one here. This is by Como Vintage, and this is a short sleeve top. Looks like this. It's got buttons. It's kind of like a dusty nude color, like a dusty nudie peach color, if you will. I would say nude, colored leaves and flowers. And it comes down here to the tie off at the bottom. It does have a elastic band around the bottom, just so you know. And yeah, it's going to, this is going to be a cute top. Spring and summer both easily. This would be just a cute little top. Now I'm putting in the bow again because it was kind of sloppy. Okay, so you see how I spread it out? You can cinch it all the way in if you want to. That's a drawstring, so you can stretch it out further or you can cinch it all the way in. I'm just starting this one out at 6. This is thick material too. It is ribbed, short sleeves, really nice, nude and like oatmeal colored top. Just cute. And we're going to do the pit to pit. I always do the pit to pit because I want you ladies to know what you're buying because you are buying as is. Okay, so the pit to pit on this one is 23 inches. That's before the stretch. It can stretch up to past 28 inches. So it can go into the plus sizes. So definitely size large, extra large, 1X, 2X. All of you guys can wear this top right here. So there's that one. All right. Now, I've got an Alfred Dunner sweater jacket. Okay. Now, we all know Alfred Dunner is not cheap, right? But I got an excellent deal on this sweater. It is a size large. We will go over the pit to pit. Just hang on tight because this is so cute. I love this sweater jacket. We're going to start this out at 35. Now, you know that's a steal. A sweater jacket, I'm going to say it again, sweater jacket from Alfred Dunner, okay? If you don't know what their prices are like, look them up, okay? Check out this gorgeous, wonderful sweater jacket. Oh, I love it. This is that thick sweater fleece material, long sleeved. We got the white like snowflakes up here. Let's get into the heart of it because I want to show you the bottom, which is my favorite part. Look at the ice skaters. Look at those ice skaters. Hi, Elsie. Welcome. I mean, are you kidding? How stinking cute is that? It's all plain black. Oh, I love this. And it's got the cute little snowflake brass zipper charm. This one, I think, does it have pockets? Okay, no pockets on this one, but oh, how cute, right? Oh, I love it. And this, you could tell I got it for a steal. And I'm so happy I did because somebody should love this one. It's just too cute. It just is. So this is right at 23 and a half inches pit to pit. And it can go to 26. Thank you so much, Beth. Thank you. Thank you. So large, extra large, if you're 1X, I'm going to put this on for you, okay? Sometimes I model some of the items. You guys know I'm a fluffy extra large. So although this says large, I believe I can wear this. Don't purchase it yet if you want it until I see if it fits me so you know exactly. So I'm a little bit bigger of an extra large, but I might be able to wear this. I don't want to bust it at the seams or nothing, but oh, this thing is cute. It's just cute. I have to pull up my pants here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's what I will say, and it still has a little bit on me. It still has a little bit of stretch. I will say this. Do not purchase it if you're a 2X and above. Even though it said it can go up to a 26-inch, if you're 2X, no. Okay? I would say large, extra large, and 1X. Safely, okay? If you're over a 1X, do not purchase it. If you're a fluffy 1X, do not purchase this. It can go up to a standard 1X. Okay? I only tell you guys this, you know why? Because you're buying as is. And I want to make sure that you know if it fits you or not before you buy it. So I give you all the details that I can give you. This is super soft, super thick, and really just cute. Oh, thank you, Elsie. Thank you. So Alfred Dunner, and what a steal. Just a great looking jacket. And yeah, not much else to say about that one. I love the ice skaters. That just made that sweater, as far as I'm concerned. Just cuteness overload. All right. Next, we have this pretty little sheer number here. This is a 3X. It is by Worthington. And I am going to start it at 12. Size 3X starting at 12. All right. This is a sheer white number here. We got some ruffles. We do have the hidden buttons. There they are. They're hidden behind one of the layers here. It's cap sleeves on this one, and it's a beautiful sheer top. They have purple flowers. There's different shades of green leaves, from lime green to olive green. It's got a little bit of aqua blue in there as well. And it's very flirty and flowy, but it is sheer. You're going to want to wear a camisole underneath it or a tank top. Just a beautiful top, 3X. If you would like that one, it is 12. This next one is by Avenue. It's a size 14-16. Size 14-16. And I'm going to start this one out. No. I'm starting this one out at $6. $6, guys. So this one would be like no, guys, I can't show this one. No, I can't do that one. This one has pilling, and I'm not showing that one. Okay, we're going to moving along. That one was a no. So we're going on to the next. This next one is a 3X. Oh, I love this one. This one's going to start at 13. This is in the 3X category. This was one of my faves, my personal faves. Oh, this is a beautiful top. This is by Style & Co. Ladies, don't miss out on this one. If you are this size, please consider this beautiful, gorgeous top. This is what we're dealing with. This has got the bat sleeves on it. It's got this gorgeous detail work in here with the sequin studs. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful blouse. It's got the tie-ups on the side, so you can rouge it up or you can release it down, whatever you want. This is gorgeous. Very, very bohemian in style. Love this one. These blouses go for quite a bit, especially look at the sequins. Just beautiful. If you are 2, 3, or 4X, this one, I gotta tell you, it's just a beautiful thing here. Another one that if this were my size, you can better believe I'd be sporting this. Oh yeah. And ladies, I always tell you this, but I'm going to tell you this again. Don't be afraid of orange. Don't be afraid of that color, please. A lot of you ladies don't even realize that a, most ladies look good in earth tones. This orange is not pumpkin orange. There's some red in here, but there's also some orange and pinks. Just don't be afraid of a good orange. Don't, okay? We've got Carolyn in at 13. You missed the pit to, oh, I didn't do the pit to pit. I'm sorry. Let me do the pit to pit. I've got to do the pit to pit because you got to know what you're dealing with here. And this does stretch, so I'll do the pit to pit as is, and then we will find out what it is on the stretch. But like I said, ladies, don't be afraid of earth tones because so many women look good in earth tones and they're scared of them. They're scared of the olive greens. They're scared of the mustard golds. They're scared of the oranges. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It looks so beautiful on so many women. If you would just try it on in a store and see if the color looks good on you, you'd be surprised. You would. I think you would. So just as is, laying flat is 28 inches and it will stretch even further. It will stretch even further if you need it to. So 28 inches on the pit to pit, 2, 3, and 4X could wear this because it does have a lot of stretch. So we are going 1 time to Carolyn. We are going 2 times to Carolyn. 3 times to Carolyn. And Carolyn, I'm jealous. I really am because I would wear this in a heartbeat. I would. And I'm not saying that because I'm selling it at all. I'm saying it because this top does speak to me on another level. And it's saying, Dawn, I'm so beautiful. Don't you love me? And I'm like, yes, I do love you. But you're not my size. Dang it. That's what it's saying to me. Thank you once again, Carolyn. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. That one's a good one, I have to say. Oh, that Propel is good tonight. I drink Propel every day, and yeah, I got the great kind. Okay, this next one is just going to start out at 6. It is a 2X, and it's a cute little top. I love this one too. I love the colors in this one. We're going to start it out at 6. Oh, yeah, I know. That was one of my favorites, definitely, by far. Oh, yeah. And I love that sweater she picked. It's funny, Carolyn, you must like the same type of clothes I do because you're picking all the ones that are my favorites. This one is a 2X. We're just going to start it at 6, guys. This is a little bit of a V-neck, but it's like a rounded V-neck. Now, I'm going to show you because this is got some cute things in here. Yes, we got the purpley raspberry flowers going on, right? and it's like a spray of flowers. But look at the hummingbirds. Look, there's a hummingbird. There's a gorgeous, I like this hummingbird the best because it's got blue, green, red, and purple. You got another one over here. Okay. This is stretchy. I love it. Look at it. It's just a spray of falling flowers. Yeah. Too cute. It is short sleeve. What's there not to like about this one? It's got, I love the aquas and the different blues. It is 65% polyester, 35% cotton. Yeah, Beth. Yeah, exactly. I love the hummingbirds. The hummingbirds make this whole shirt. At least as far as I'm concerned. I don't know about what you ladies think, but I think it makes the whole shirt. I really do. Now, this is coming in at 24 inches on the pit to pit, and it does stretch to 27. So 24 to 27. Remember what I always tell you ladies, but I'll tell the new ones, is if you are exactly 27 inches on your pit to pit, obviously that's not going to work for you. You don't want to be exactly the highest size pit to pit. You know what I mean? You want to back off. Okay, so if it's 27 on the pit to pit, don't be any more than a 26, okay? For it to fit over you, right? Hey, Francine, welcome. So that one is $6, and it's just a cute little summer top that you could sport. And yeah, again, what's not to love? Now I'm gonna show you gals a shirt. Now this is my shirt. This is not up for sale. Okay. So I adore this shirt, and I got this shirt, and I was happy for a couple different reasons. Number one, it says size large. Well, I'm not a size large, as I told you. I'm a bigger size, but it's a size large, and I can wear it. And I bought this for me, and I gotta show this because this spoke to me, and it is the cutest dang shirt. I can't wait to wear it, which I'm gonna be wearing it soon. But it's still winter up here in northern Indiana. Look at this shirt. Look at the pelicans. I bought this for myself. I couldn't resist. And so this is my shirt. This one is not up for sale, but I had to have this shirt. And the pelicans. I mean, look how stinking cute. So I just thought I'd show you. That's one of my shirts. So it's not just the bling. I like cute little shirts like that. And, I don't know. What do you do? Okay, we're going to go on. Speaking of cute, I've got another shirt that is too cute. This has a kitty cat on it. You love aqua? Yeah, aqua is such a pretty color. I just thought the penguins, I'm like, I can't wait to wear that and have that, it'd be perfect to wear on the beach or whatever. We don't have a beach, but we do live on the lake. So there you go. This is a size large t-shirt. I am going to do the pit to pit so that you know what these guys' size large means. Okay. Now this is a straight up t-shirt. I'm going to start it out at 6, but let me do the pit to pit on it. Okay, so it's 23 inches pit to pit. Obviously, it can stretch a little bit, maybe to 25. So it starts at 23 inches and it goes to 25 maximum. And boy, I'm trying to burp again. It's going to be one of those crazy nights. I'm starting this out at $6. $6, and it is very psychedelic. It looks like you're looking right inside a kaleidoscope. But there's a tiger kitty. Look at him. I'm going to name him Sam. Sam I am. Look at cute little Sam. And it's like a psychedelic moment. Like I said, it looks like you're looking down a kaleidoscope. Very trippy. Very trippy t-shirt here. I think it is by Gildan. But isn't that cute? So there's another cutie patootie. Size large. It will fit you if you are an extra large or even a 1X. But if you're a 1X, make sure you know your pit to pit. Okay? Because it only goes up to a 25. Yeah, it's great to see you, Francine. And just to let everybody know, since Francine is in the building, I collab with Francine frequently. She is one of my steady guest collabs. We will be collabing on the 25th. Okay? Please mark that in your calendar. And yeah, I'm going to have Francine on. Love her to pieces. And yeah, I'm telling you, and you know, Francine, if you know Francine at all, number one, she brings awesome stuff. Like she's like me as far as variety, all kinds of stuff, right? But she brings great prices, you guys. I tell you what, you don't want to miss the show with her because she always has great stuff. A lot of brand new items. I think she has a lot more brand new items than even I do. I think a lot more of mine are vintage or something. But I tell you what, if you are shopping for Easter presents or you're shopping, there's birthdays coming up. I know as far as birthdays in my family, April, May, June, those are big birthday months. So if you are looking shopping for specific reasons, make sure you come by the 25th, okay? Oh, okay. Okay, Francine. No problem. Okay. Yes. And so anyway, let's get into some more clothes. And then after a little bit, guys, I will be wrapping it up. I seen I had a phone call that I must take in a little bit. So I'm going to go a little bit longer and then we will wrap it up. I've got this ombre long sleeve shirt. It is by Rockin' Republic. It's a size large. Once again, if you know that brand name, then you know they are expensive. But with me, it's not going to be expensive because I got a good deal on it. I am just, and this is no joke, I'm starting it out at just $8. I need it to go. It's been in my stash for too long. And $8 on a Rockin' Republic. Don't miss out on this shirt, ladies. This is one of, it looks like crepey material, but it's not that stiff, scratchy, crepey, if that makes any sense. Yes, it's crinkled on purpose, but it's not uncomfortable. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, this, I want you to notice, it's a plunging V-neck, and then it goes into the buttons. You've got two breast pockets, and then you've got the blue. It's got the rounded cut on this one. Oh, we got Beth in there at 8. This is a cute top. Now they give you a dart in the back to give you added volume back there. You know, some of us ladies got a good backside. And I'm not saying that to be mean, okay? I mean, you know, we got a little bit junk in the trunk. Isn't that what they say, those young kids out there? Guys, I'm too old. I don't know what the young kids are saying out there anymore, but something to that effect, junk in the trunk, okay? So if you got a little bit of that going on in the backside, you are going to be completely fine because this is like a tunic top. You can also layer this one. Let's do the pit to pit. This top is great. Beth is in at 8. Anybody want to come in at 9 or above? Let me see. Come on. Now I've got it buttoned, and the pit to pit is right at 21 inches. All right, we are going to count it down real quick to Beth. You want to know how quick? Going once, going twice, 3 times, and it's sold to Beth. Hey, I can't get any faster than that. There you go, Beth. Congratulations. I love it. That ombre effect. I like a good ombre moment myself. Yeah, I like that one too. But I have to move it out of here. The shirts and blouses you're seeing on clearance is because you've seen the new ones earlier, but these ones on clearance, they have to go. I got to get them out of here because I can't keep this back stock anymore. It's got to go, and hopefully goes tonight. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to do 2 more, and then I'm going to wrap it up because I really got to get back to this phone call, and so we'll do a couple more here. What do we got? What's this? Is this a dress or a romper? Let me see what it is. I got to button it up. One moment, guys. I'm kind of sort of talking to myself, but I'm trying to find out if this is a dress or a romper. It is a dress. It's like a jumper. So this is a dress, but it's more of a jumper dress. So, okay, that's good to know. This is a size extra large. Oh, okay. I know what this is now. Okay. Guys, I've got a jumper style cover up. You can wear it as a dress. You can because it's black. But I believe it's a like a cover up kind of deal. Good night, Francine. Thank you so much for coming. And yeah, I will look at your message, Francine. I definitely will. This is a size extra large. And I'm going to start this out. This one, guys, I'm just starting at 13 tonight. This is going on clearance. I've had this in my back stock. I've only shown it a few times, to be honest. So it hasn't been in my back stock long. But honestly, I need this stuff to go. I can't, take it with me in the afterlife, right? So we need to get it. We need to get it gone, okay? This is a jumper style cover up / dress, okay? I know it's a bit much, but that's what it is. This is by 32 Degrees Cool. That's the brand name. Okay? So, it's got a peephole in the back. It's all black, right? Now let's go down here to the waist. It's got pockets, y'all. Who does not like a dress or cover up with pockets in it? Yes. And you've got the elastic band. You've got the drawstring so you can cinch it in or you can expand it out. Okay. It is a dress / cover up. There's no, I believe, wait. Yeah. There's no shorts in here. So it's not a romper. But it's like a jumper style. Isn't that nice? Now, it does have little side slits, very little, not enough to really, do anything about. It's just there. You know what I mean? When they're that small, it only gives you that much room, like an inch. Whoopee. You know? There is a peephole button tab back here. I'm going to do the pit to pit because I'm telling you guys, it says extra large, but I don't know that this is a true extra large. To be honest, I really don't. So we got to find out. Let's do the pit to pit, and then I will tell you the material on this one. So this one is, no. Well, geez, oh, Pete's. Come on. 24 1/4 inches on the pit to pit. Guys, there is no stretch on this. 24 1/4. Okay. You need to know your pit to pit to know if this is going to fit. Obviously, you cannot be exactly 23 1/4 inches pit to pit to wear this. Okay. You got to be a little bit smaller. I would say 22 inches pit to pit, 22 1/4. Okay. But no more than that in order for this to fit you because there is no stretch at the pits up here. Yeah. Make room for new. Exactly. Okay, guys, last shirt of the night, and then we're going to call it quits because I got to run. This is a size medium, cute top, and I am going to start this at 8. Size medium, start at 8. I love the flowers on this. I love look at that. Look at that. Cute top. Shorter sleeves, but it does go down to your elbows. Oh, where's the elastic gonna hit? Oh, that's a good question. Now I'm 5'5". Let me hold this up to me. Okay. I am 5'5", and it is right, the band is right at my waist properly. And I'm a little busty up top. And it's coming down right where my waist is. I'm 5'5". I would say average torso as far as length. Let me do the length, Beth, from the shoulder to the top of the band. Yeah, I'm backing up. We'll show the black one again. I'll do the measurement from here to there. Let me do that. So the measurement to the top of the band is what? Let's see. 17, right at the top. And then, but the band is like 19.5. It goes down to, so it's like 2 inches, 2.5 inches, the thickness of the band. Yeah, I'll hold it up high. Let me hold it up high. I'm sorry. There's the pockets. So from the shoulder to right here at the very top is 17 inches. Good night, Elsie. Okay, no problem, Elsie. You get a good night's sleep. Hopefully that lets you know a little bit, Beth. Yeah, it comes right at my waist. That doesn't mean it would be on yours, but do you want to see it closer? Let me know. Sorry, I can't. We're going to rearrange my room, guys, to where I can stand up and back up further so you guys can see the clothing better. Oh, okay. No problem, Beth. You can do that. That's totally fine. Now, like I said, Beth, the band itself is like 2.5 inches because That's the 17 inches goes to the top of that big wide band. But the band goes down to 19 and a half. So the band is going to be start at 17 inches and go down to 19 and a half. No, you can ask me anything, Beth. It's not a problem. I encourage people to ask me questions rather than buy it and then be upset because they didn't ask questions and it doesn't fit them. Because I want to make sure it fits you. Hi, KK. Oh, thank you. Same to you. Yeah, I totally understand. I'm getting ready to shut down anyway right now. So that's no problem, KK. I'm showing my last blouse of the evening and then I'm shutting her down. So this top is a size medium, guys. We're going to start this at 8. I'm going to start this at 8, size medium. Yeah, well, I have all my stuff right here. We're going to totally clean out my room again and we're going to move the desk and all that so that I have more room back here. I told them we've got to do it this weekend because this is just making me nauseous, you know? This is a cute little size medium top. I want to talk about the shoulders, okay? This is one complete elastic band. So you can wear it up with the shoulders up. You can also wear them down. You can wear one up and one down. I will be honest, if you wear it with both of them up, there is, see this issue right here? I think for that reason, this was meant to be an off the shoulder moment, okay? You guys know I tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. I think it's going to pucker on you right there in the middle. Now, do with that information what you will. If you still want to wear it that way and you want to buy it, go for it. But I think if you buy this, I think the best look would be off the shoulder moment, or at least at the very least, one up and one down. The sleeves go down to your elbow. They do have a stretch. Now, this is a size medium, but it's a big size medium. Why? Because it's supposed to hang loose on you on purpose. Now, if you're a size large, I will tell you, where's mine? If you're a size large, you could still wear this. Yeah, they have it a lot of material on purpose on this one, so it just hangs very flowy like, okay? So the pit to pit on this one is 19 3/4 and it stretches to 22, but that's as far as it goes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Beth. I appreciate that. I was trying to find the tag. There it is. Okay, so this is 95% polyester, 5% spandex, which I'll tell you right now, most of the spandex is obviously right there. But I love the flowers. Again, ladies, do not be afraid of orange. Now, granted, maybe, possibly, not everybody looks good in orange. However, there are different shades of orange. So you never know. Maybe a pumpkin orange doesn't look good on you, but a dark tangerine does. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe a pale orange. But don't be afraid, ladies, to try colors that maybe you wouldn't normally dress yourself in. Guys, that's it for TGIF Hustle tonight. I'm going to be back on Sunday with you guys. I think I got it set for 4 p.m., but I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be changing my Sunday show, even this one coming up. 4 is just not working out for me. So I think I'm going to do Sunday show. I'm going to start it at 5 p.m. Eastern, but I'm no longer going to do Sundays at 4 p.m. It's just not working out for me. Strong possibility it might not even, I might not go live until 6. It'll be 5 or 6, okay? I just have to figure it out, and I'll get back with you on that. But please join me for my Sunday night if you can, if you got nothing else going on. And I'm glad you made it too. Thank you so much for being here, all of you. Carolyn, thank you for coming by, and it's great meeting new people. I just love that. And I hope you come back. And like I said, I don't invoice till Monday. So anything you purchase tonight will sit because I have a Sunday show. And then that wraps up my week. And then I wake up Monday morning and start invoicing. So thank you all for your kindness and your support. And I will see you on the next one. And remember how I always close out my shows. Please, please be kind. Be kind to everybody you see. Be kind to your family, your friends, your kiddos, your neighbors. Be friend to the grocery shoppers that cut you off in the middle of the parking lot that you want to slug into tomorrow. Be kind to everyone you can, please, because you never know whether you're entertaining an angel. Okay? I love you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody. Bye.